This is going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly with everything that happened with Call of Duty Next event. And I want to start out with the good because, quite frankly, there was a ton of it. First, the multiplayer, it looks amazing. The maps, the mechanics, the gunplay, everything just looks like so much fun. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And from what I saw of the beta, personally I have to say that museum map just looks fire. With the lack of slide canceling, that means we're going to have to learn all these different new mechanics. So for all the Call of Duty fans who are closer to my age, who have played games like Call of Duty Ghost, BO2, BO1, Modern Warfare 2, the originals, you're going to be happy to hear that bunny hopping and jump shots are coming back, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to have cracked out movement. But this dolphin dive mechanic looks like it's going to be the most versatile way to be offensive and defensive, because it looks like you could dolphin dive into a corner and kind of get a nice drop shot on somebody, kind of get a little surprise attack on them. It also could be a way to dive out a window or just get out of the way or be a harder target to hit. And like I said, I can't wait to try some of this cheese out on my friends, because you know we're going to do some 1v1s as soon as the game starts. And if you're watching this and you want to do some 1v1s, let me know down below what is your gamer tag. Let's add each other. Let's get some one-on-ones in. And like I just said, the gun gameplay looked amazing. And the GunSmith, even though the content they've been putting out there seemed hard as hell to understand, seeing the content creators, the pro players get their hands on the GunSmith and actually work on their weapons, it makes so much more sense and a lot simpler to understand. And I have a funny feeling as a whole, once we all get our hands on the GunSmith, we're gonna really like it, because it's just like showing the families of trees of like how a Kilo, an M4, and maybe like an M13, how they're all kind of the same family of gun, even though they're all different guns. And this is going to make the attachment grind just different, because if you want all the attachments, you're going to have to grind and max level all of the guns. But as you progress through that leveling system, you're going to be able to use the attachments that you've earned from the previous AR on the new AR right away. So I don't think it's better or worse, I think it's just different. And that statement right there could be used as a whole for Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 as a whole. Not better or worse, this is just going to be different. And it's crazy to think at launch, we are getting so much freaking content. It's actually crazy. Warzone 2 and the DMZ mode may be coming in November, but Modern Warfare 2 itself is going to have so many different game modes that I have a funny feeling this next 2 years, it's going to be hard to kind of get bored of COD just because there's so much to do. And I'm not talking about just multiplayer modes that are coming in, like this weird knockout mode and this other kind of mode that seems to have hostages and you kind of have to extract them. It's like an S&D kind of mode. It looks fire. But I'm not just talking about multiplayer, I'm talking about other modes, like you have Special Ops coming back. You have Call of Duty looking at Battlefield and saying we're going to take all your players with their ground war, because it feels just like Battlefield, but way better in every way. And they're coming for the no-build Fortnite community, and you even have guys like Aiden and Crim6 putting up clips like this.
Dude, this is so fire, this third person, I'm not gonna lie. This is so fun. We out of here, we out.
Enemy is taking Alpha. Friendly SAE on the way.
W. Straight gun, son.
We are taking.
I do want to figure it out though, because that is kind of important. Bro, I'm so much better at third person than these guys. Oh.
And Call of Duty really is looking at the other games like Fortnite and Battlefield and just looking at their player base and saying, I think we could pull some y'all. But unfortunately, we kind of have to go to the bad and ugly of this. We have to look at Warzone 2 and everything that was presented with it. And I'm putting it here in the bad and the ugly. I personally don't think it's bad or ugly. Like I said, I think this is just different. Myself and the community as a whole, we have to remember that what we saw at the Call of Duty Next event was Warzone 2's alpha build, not even their beta build. So I think all the feedback and justified criticisms that they are hearing for Warzone 2, I think they're going to be able to make some quality of life changes. I don't think we're going to get an overhaul, so I wouldn't expect vomit loot or anything like that coming back, because this feels more like a Blackout 2.0 than it does a Warzone 2.0. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing in the long run of things, but it's just odd because I feel like where we're currently at with Warzone and all the quality of life changes we've gotten to get to this point, but from what we just saw, it feels like we're taking a big step back. This does seem like more of a traditional BR, and we will be getting a resurgence mode in a few months after the launch of the game. I'm pretty sure like season 2, maybe season 2.5, we can expect to see like a resurgence mode, or at least the announcement of like a Rebirth 2.0 or a Fortune's Keep 2.0. But Call of Duty has not revealed the cards in their hands yet, at least not all of them, because this DMZ mode, they are really keeping close to the chest because they think this is going to be big. Speaking of looking at the other games, now they're looking at Tarkov like, okay, we think we can get you too. Because the idea of having a raid in Call of Duty is something that gets me very interested, especially if it's something like Destiny where we have to work together as a group and I can get my buddies on and we could do like a co-op mission. I know that doesn't sound very competitive and I'm the esports guy, but sometimes just taking a break from that and going in and enjoying just a co-op campaign mission like a raid from Destiny is a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, we're gamers. We should be having fun. But that is just my 2 cents. I want to know your 2 cents. Let me know down below. Thank you for watching one of my daily dives into the gaming and esports scene. If you want 7 years of good luck and a picture of a cute dog, make sure to like this video, smash the subscribe button so hard that the little notification bell gets turned on, and share this with a friend who loves gaming and esports as much as we do. Thank you for doing so. Here's a picture of my cute dog, Annie the Labradoodle. He goes literally everywhere with me. If you want to play games with me, follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/esports with Elrod. I stream most days around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so let's plan it out either on Discord or Twitter. Links down below. With that being said, that's where we're going to wrap up the video for today. Make somebody laugh today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.